And now to Norfolk, where a similar story is unfolding. Tonight we hear from an inmate who says he was followed by an employee of the Norfolk Sheriff's Office. Jim Rivers was the director of inmate programs. He's been charged with sexual battery. He resigned Tuesday when questioned about the inmate's story. Then on your side's Ann McNamara spoke to that inmate. So what is his story, Ann?
Tom, the prisoner tells me he was on one side of the bars and Jim Rivers was on the other when Rivers reached through and touched him inappropriately.
I actually never felt uncomfortable around Mr. Rivers until the incident.
In a jailhouse interview, 35-year-old Marlon Fuller says he had a good relationship with inmate programs director Jim Rivers.
He would pat you on the back. He would guide his hand down to your lower back and keep it there. Or I would be talking to him and he would kind of poke me on the thigh while I'm talking to him, or pinch my hip on the side. And I really didn't think anything of that. But now...
Last week, Fuller wrote a letter to 10 on Your Side saying he was sexually battered by Rivers, a civilian employee of the Sheriff's Office. Rivers' job was to oversee programs that teach life skills. Fuller says he was studying for his GED this month when Rivers came to check on him.
I was asking for a calculator to study, to help me study for math.
Fuller says the two joked back and forth as they talked. He says Rivers first slapped him on the back of the head in a playful way.
And then he said, come here, I'm not going to hurt you. And then he reached through the bars with his right hand and grabbed the back of my jumper. And then he reached in with his left hand and went up and smacked my private area.
Fuller says he backed away from the bars. He says Rivers continued talking as if nothing happened. 10 on Your Side stopped by Rivers' home Wednesday to get his version of the story, but no one came to the door. A spokesman for the Sheriff's Office says Rivers resigned Tuesday when questioned about the inmate's story. And Fuller knows people are questioning him too.
For one, I'm not facing a lot of time. I'm not going to be in here for many, many years. Two, I'll take a lie detector. You know, will he take a lie detector? You know, I know the truth, and he knows the truth.
Fuller is serving a sentence for drug charges. He has a long rap sheet, dates back to 2005. And the Sheriff's Office says another inmate made similar accusations against Rivers in a police report, but does not plan to press charges. And one more thing, Rivers also worked as the president of the Norfolk NAACP chapter. I called to ask if he still holds that position, but no one answered the phone. I'm Ann McNamara, 10 on Your Side.
And Rivers will make his first appearance in court Monday morning.